Here's Boss. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Jordan Poole. Kuminga's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Boss in at the point. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Jokic. Baseline try. And he gets that one.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Boss. And the layup is good off the glass.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Brogdon. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 11 feet out. The three. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Boss. Defended by Murray. And the shot goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Brogdon. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
And it's in there. He has 6.
Goes to Jordan Poole.
And Denver has possession. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line to use great cash on. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting close to eyes because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
No pitch for the screen on Poole. Here's Brogdon. Gets it to drop. Down to a 4.
Well, Brogdon is not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Here's Boss. Oh, he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Jokic. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Only those rebounds in the defensive end.
Boss, good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It was a lockdown effort defensively. Contesting shots and really protecting the paint.
They were very disciplined on that, and they were staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Brogdon pass to Murray. The 3. Rebound by Wiggins.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Boss. Oh, he got fouls on his way up. First free throw's good. off on the second. Denver's gone 0-3 from downtown. Close up. It's not going to go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Boss. And the layup is good. He's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too. Winning,
Leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
Now here's Jokic. He had 25 points in the win against Philadelphia. And another miss by Denver. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the inside. Brogdon. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I just love the ball.
Denver's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Will it go? And no good. And Golden State will come the other way.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Count the basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Denver. They trail by 11. They faced off right here last time they met. The home club. And here are the Nuggets now. Now here's Murray. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up those skills.
The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's Jokic missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it'd be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Poole. Not quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic with it. A shot. And he gets it back. Another shot. Denver the rebound. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had the chances. Came up empty.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. They're really dictating the tempo.
There's nothing need to always say
Out there. Here's Highland. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Pass to Taylor. And he's going to the line for two. You're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, BA. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. Basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not.
Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
Pass to Taylor. There's the triple. The shot comes out, and Golden State will come the other way. Here's Boss. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Taylor. No good on the three. Outside Curry. Pass to Boss. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Nails it from three. Lead by 21.
Yo, that's late, my dude.
Great flow and great execution.
Here's Watson. Just stop the run. Basket counts.
Rounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. They timed up the leg perfectly. They saw it develop and got there to follow the shot.
Pass to Boss. Another three for Golden State.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Highland. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Taylor's shot is off. Golden State is gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Moody. Marries it down low.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Highland. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Boss. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
And just slowly relentless, slowly increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Highland. They set the pick. Pass to Taylor to win the run. Oh, Denver gets it back. To the wing, right side. The three is up. Misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Curry, that's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. That's to Highland. Got a piece of it.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids in the bag. This man still has not made a shot this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Taylor. And that's not going to go. And so it's the goal. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, if you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Andrew Wiggins, also Kuminga out there, and it's Boss in at the point guard position.
Thanks, well, Boss in their last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped one amazing number. The shot block. His snap line was unreal. Impossible to repeat. I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes it play.
Expect that to go to him early and often. don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
After spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Poole. He had 9 points in his last time out.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Jokic screen. Here's Murray. And it's Poole with a rebound. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role for him.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Wiggins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Brogdon gets Poole. From the top of the key. And it's Brogdon missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Boss. Back to Kuminga. It's Wiggins on the wing. Inside. Here's Boss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Sit down, buddy.
Almost good words despite the contact.
Rolls now, and there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that you now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Ball. Nice speed for Jokic. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Oh, it's good.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the reason why they're winning right now.
The Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Jokic missing. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And the shot's good. He's got 38.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the court can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Jokic with a screen on Poole. Pass to Jokic. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it. Just ugly and athletic.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And here's Gordon. Hounded by Wiggins. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Jokic with a screen on Kuminga. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Boss. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any little thing one.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Jokic. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. And they get it back. Jokic finds Brogdon.
Ah, damn.
Drains the triple. Brogdon's got 7.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threaten with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Defended by Murray. Back to Wiggins. Denver grabs the miss. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And as exhausting as it was, what a great feeling to win a double overtime game.
So everybody is up. Yeah, they won that. They won that motherfucking championship, bro. No other.
He'll take care of the rest.
And he says right back at you with a big dump in his own.
And just shredding apart the defense with his pass. He's helping to face this offense so well. He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving in. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They're not messing around.
5 of the last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the Warriors making a change here.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
Here's Watson. Williams defending. Harrell, a screen on Fox. Here's Highland. Here's Harrell. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team. Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Harrell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Highland. Knocks down the long J.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Down low. Here's Boss. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
To the left wing. Here's Harrell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Boss. And that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Highland. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harrell. Rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Puts it up to 12. Williams misses. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And there's the
It on. Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Boss. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Gordon with a screen on Fox. Highland misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Fox pass to Williams. Here's Boss. And it's flushed down. A nice jab.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
58 seconds left in the second period. Here's Harrell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Harrell's got his first points of the night.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length. Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off with a larger defender.
Here's Highland. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just 4-11 a game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone.
Pass to Boss. And strong. Finish with 2 hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander. Now here's Harrell. Gordon on the wing. Here's Highland. 17 seconds left in the second. Outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Harrell with screen on Fox. Here's Highland. Got a hand on it. And so far, And we'll be back right after this.
I missed that mother.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who were each leading their respective teams through the first half.
The issue with trying to contain him,
Thought I had it.
even if you take away his ability to score, you'll just start relying on his defense. Look, it's pick your poison to guard him. You want him to score, or you want him to pass? And actually, that's exactly what makes him such a force at the point guard position.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance, and it's a great situation for Golden State.
They're clearly beating them at track.
And that'll do it for us. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Nuggets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Malcolm Brogdon. That's the tie. Again, the second half will look alone. Golden State has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. To the paint. Here's Boss. Good. He hits again. Oh, make that 61 points. Everything is going his way right now. And here's Jokic. Leaps for it. And they recover it. You can add another offensive rebound to the tab. Just one of the areas where they're taking it to the tab. Active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points that really come in bunches. Austin's shot is off. That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense. Back to Wiggins. Here's Boss, covered by Jokic. The kick out to Wiggins. Poole from long range. And the Warriors get it back. And he makes it.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Murray. Off target with the 3.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing this ball game. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in activist fashion right now.
Pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it. And Aaron Gordon grab, drawn up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose. Yeah, Aaron using that to his advantage involved with some hacks. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business. Now Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. Calls timeout. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Boss. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding them. Operation Feed the Horse.
Here's Highland. He's got 5. and 6. Here's Watson. Gordon outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Even 8.
Since halftime, they've been chucking more hard shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Pass to Boss. Down it goes. Count it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Highland. 58 seconds left in the third. Down low. Tipped.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the clock's missing. The Nuggets shooting a disappointing 38%. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And it's Watson missing. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 19-7 run. And he lobs it up. Pass to Boss. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot.
If he can free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Gordon. Shoot from the baseline.
Shutting it down again, guys. Damn it,
Do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? They're even going to put a 4-point shot. All they're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that you'll have in the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what you do to their skill impact. I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
On the floor for the Wolves. They got Darius Beasley. He's out there with Moody. And it's Boss. In at the 1. No one near him. So does it go for him? And Golden State will come the other way. Jokic on the double team. Out to the wing. Moody from outside. He drops it for range.
You have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason you're down by double digits.
Hurry, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, another one falls.
And up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And the way he's manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Boss. Guarded by Brompton. That shot, no good. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Yeah, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Wow, that 4 off the top of my head, the 100 points by Will. I think LeBron James and records because the players going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game. Past that.
And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Murray. Pass to Chris. Back to Murray. There's another block.
This is just a stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Our guys, what you take on the hustle stats for the Warriors? And Denver's shooting is 27% here in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Murray. Trying to break his ice. And that's 2 points all the way.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Frustrating the defense and getting him to a shot.
And here's Wiggins. Down low. Boss. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Denver is shooting poorly. This is 29% from the floor in this game. Outside Rocket. 6 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Paisley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside. Locked in. Dreams is the best shot in his many attempts.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Murray for 3. Paisley. Paisley's got a rebound doubly high now. Good effort here tonight.
And with this team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, clearly they're not helping things.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Murray for 3. Basket is good. The assist to Murray. Hoffman's got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Wiggins from long range. Targeted from range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Pass to Taylor. Outside Rocket. Here's Rich, high post. Now here's Bob. Defense is right there. Murray for 3. It's checked. The shot by violations.
Or being the transport LLC. Stay safe, caring, and reliable on purchase medical transportation company. We transport all.
And the Warriors with possession.
Don't hesitate to reach us at 318-641-40.
Oh, there's another incredible 81 of the night. Channeling his inner model right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Back to Murray. Right at the free throw line. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Warriors shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive play here. Here's Wiggins. And the basket is good. Wiggins is got 5 points now this quarter.
Never afraid of a little physical play. Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on tough defense.
Here's Murray. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, he's ice cold. He's completely cold. You don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
It's deflected.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score said, but a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed without a doubt the better team.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 weeks of the year.
And what a huge performance it was for us.
And got it! Another basket! And guys, he is now second all-time for points this season.
A season for the ages, scoring the ball. Outside Murray.
Warriors.
Here's Boss.
Good job in the no post.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you want to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive. It was
Spaffy. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is
possibility of the league adding an offensive player of the year or quote-unquote best season award on top of the MVP?
I hate it, Kevin, and the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP
was in the NBA. Three guys equally capable of winning the award: Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. All were worthy MVP candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Edwards. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Milton in at the one. Now here's Edwards. Gobert down low. Here's Milton. Wow, drew the contact in that.
First personal foul. First team foul. 32 Minnesota. Shake Milton. At the line for three.
The previous play is under review. Instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is.
Golden State calls time.
The best rated MP, Awesome D's.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance Team.
that is still so young.
And he makes all three. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Now here's DeRozan. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Tries again, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Drains the 19-footer.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
And here's Poole for 3. Gobert pulls it in. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Denver Nuggets. The kick out to Crowder. They get it back. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 5.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing it.
Wiggins from outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Edwards can't hit. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Boss. And he banks in the layup. Boss has got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Milton kicks to DeRozan. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Here's DeRozan. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively. Drew a lot of fouls in that game.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
Kuminga with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Here's Boss, and there's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Boss has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Milton finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Poole. Edwards can't hit. Warriors have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
So the Timberwolves called it.
Keep throwing it up, FP. They can't stop you.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 1. DeRozan passes to Milton. Outside DeRozan. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Pocket 6. Back to DeRozan. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tremendous concentration that Rudy Gobert has, using his size certainly, but finishing through contact.
Here's Boss. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Milton finds Gobert, and it's DeRozan at the elbow. Out to Edwards. And the pass to Milton.
Warriors foul. Boss. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Shake Milton.
He's always good. Curry's. Warriors leading by 15. Boss is out there with Williams. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start. Doris, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Now here's Crowder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Milton. Another shot. The kick out to Crowder from the arc. They get the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. And stolen by Wiggins. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against the Nuggets, got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Golden State moving it around. Wiggins finds Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 13. Milton with it. Kuminga picks him up. And finished off by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Boss. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Milton. And finished off by Gobert.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here we go. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mobley kicks to Milton, and the wide open shot from Crowder tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Boss, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the...
to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Reedy's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Milton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to really frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Gobert the pass to Milton. Hands it from short range. Milton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
With the drive, and he makes that one. 21 points for Boss.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
A nice shot by Reed.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Boss. Here's Niniades. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. He has 6.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Edwards. A 38-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over. And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And the Warriors with some changes. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Williams. Minnesota also making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Gobert. And it's DeLon Wright in for Shake Milton.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Wright kicks to Valanciunas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2. Substitution on the court. At the line for the Dubs.
Going out there. No let him.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. So as we conclude the first half, so far,
75. The Timberwolves, 59.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Timberwolves.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boss has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. DeRozan out there with Jake Crump. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by Golden State. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 14.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Some power coming from the BG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And Kuminga throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. DeRozan dishes to Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Milton. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. DeRozan for 3. Unable to get that one.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Milton. The Warriors making the shot. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Boy, we think of Rudy Gobert as a rebounding and rim protecting force, but right now he is in rhythm offensively.
There's the pass to Kuminga. The 3 from Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Milton. 12 points for him. Edwards finds Milton. It's blocked.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And good that time.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Milton the pass to Edwards. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Gobert. Outside Crowder. Pass to Milton. For 3, Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Edwards brings the double team. And the Warriors get it back. Poole with no one around. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got 6. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Reed is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. It's tipped. Now here's Milton. He's covered by Boss. At the top of the key, Gobert. Outside, Edwards. Offline with his three. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, Gobert. He's got 14 to the paint. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert. Edwards got 19 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end. The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. Reed a screen on Wiggins. Crowder the pass to Reed. Trying to get open is Crowder.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And the Warriors making a change here. Webster's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. White's checked.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Williams, he's checked in for Golden State. Fox comes in for Poole. Here's Reed. Three-pointer, Crowder. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Boss, defended by Milton. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 39.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now, here's Milton. 12 points for him. Here's the teardrop. Yes, that goes in. Reed's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Boss passes to Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Reed a screen on Fox. Here's Wright. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Boss. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Here's Boss, guarded by Wright. They set the pick. Fox passes to Webster. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Now here's Milton. 14 points for him.
Come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Baisley's checked in for the Warriors. Minnesota also making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Gobert. And it's Mobley in for Reed. Boss passes to Webster. Count it. Webster's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on DeMar DeRozan from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Good work there as it goes. 9 points for Valanciunas.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
And Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Boss. 43 points in the game. There's the drive. Jams it in off the great move.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Baisley. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, the stroke on Baisley's shot keeps getting better. He's turning himself into a real threat.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the call on Boss. And that'll be his third foul so far. Some changes for Golden State. Moody's checked in for Williams. And Curry subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Bembry's checked in for Minnesota. And that one's good. Right.
DeLon Wright has proven he's a three-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Three-pointer sinks the triple. Wright's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Baisley. Makes it off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Valanciunas. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Crowder. Timberwolves passing it around. 4 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for Wright. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here.
This guy's a team-first guy. And if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
And Wright kicks to Crowder. Here's Bembry, screened by Valanciunas. Here's Wright. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's
119.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Moody. He's out there with Boss. And it's Webster in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Wright. Fires for 3. Bangs home the... trifecta.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Pass to Copeland to the inside. Boss. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Boss has got 49 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Dozier. Indoors in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Boss, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
On Boss. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Wright dishes to Mobley. And
Warriors foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Isaiah Mobley. 2 shots.
And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Dozier from down low, and the jumper falls for him. Dozier's got his first points of the night.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Offensive rebound. The pass to Baisley. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket coming on the way up from Boss. Boss has got 55.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And right, here we go. Bembry misses. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Slammed home, and they call the foul.
This lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Webster with it, now defended by Gobert. Baisley passes to Boss. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Reed. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes to Dozier. Now, here is Reed. Right outside. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Baisley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Webster. Webster off a pick from Boss. And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Floats one. Doesn't go that time. Great tee that time from Boss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Right from outside. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Boss. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Right, looking around. Pass to Dozier. Reed kicks to right. Back to Reed. 5 on the clock, and that's in. Nice feet on the play.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Boss. And another one falls.
A remarkable performance from him so far.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump. Gobert, the pass to Dozier. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gobert. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Here's Boss. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Reed. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Boss gets the bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now here's Wright. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Boss passes to Moody. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Boss. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And the shot is good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And there's the pass to Boss. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And the rejection by Boss. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Banked in off the glass.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here is Edwards. The Warriors making the shot. Passes it to Dozier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Here's Boss, defended by Gobert. Moody gets a screen from Boss. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
And as we...
Substitution on the court.
For the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player in this one, it was a dazzling game for Boss.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pools checked in for Moody. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Webster covering. Wright dishes to Reed. Pass to Milton. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Got a piece of it. Tries from 16. Milton grabs the board. Wright with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was is a tale of two teams.
The Timberwolves 109. Thank you, one and all.